I apologize about the music, guys. Don't feel like being copyright. Now imagine the music is playing. I wish it would just skip. What's up, Momo? I know there's no music. I'm just happy Star Wars Day to you too, brother. I know there's no music. I just don't want to get copyright.
Chancellor, request permission to board.
Uh,
Yes, of course. As you know, our blockade is perfectly legal.
Anything good that you're studying?
I have a bad feeling about this.
We've been cleared for boarding. Time for us to get these negotiations underway.
Yeah, I decided to go with Lego. I'm studying for finals on Wednesday. Ooh, you got this, man. I know for sure you got this.
Welcome, ambassadors. I am TC-14 at your service. We are greatly honored by your visit, ambassadors. This way, please.
I still have a bad feeling about this, you know.
Don't center on your anxieties, Obi-Wan. Keep your concentration here and now, where it belongs.
But Master Yoda said I should be mindful of the future.
But not at the expense of the moment. Be mindful of the living force, young Padawan.
Yes, Master.
This way, ambassadors. Get yourselves comfortable. My master will be with you shortly.
How do you think his trade viceroy will deal with the Chancellor's demands?
These Federation types are cowards. The negotiations will be short.
When they finally begin, you mean? Is it in their nature to make us wait this long?
No, I sense an unusual amount of fear for something as trivial as this trade dispute.
Nice little Easter egg to the first game.
That didn't sound trivial.
Dioxys. We need to get out of here.
I will say everyone is definitely a underrated character. It's been so long since I played this game.
Negotiations.
Our lightsabers should make short work of that blast door.
Or we can simply fight our way around it. How should we proceed, Master?
I know where to go. I gotta collect all the coins, really. He's doing a Kahoot with over 1,000 people? That's insane. We used to do those in high school, and they did not end well. Imagine me winning. That would be actually pretty cool. Over 1,000 people? Oh, I died. Nice. Oh my god. I died again? Really? That was a big explosion, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Droidicas. They're no match for the Droidicas.
Over there. It's an invasion army.
We have to get down to the planet and warn the Naboo. Let's go aboard one of these ships.
Oh, this guy is no idiot because he made that everybody has random names. Okay. No real names, no. He said that he'd play like 500 bucks just to host. He paid $500 just to host over 1,000 people? That's insane. That is way too much money.
Let's get out of here before more droids show up.
Darth Jar Jar has been confirmed for Fortnite, so it is canon now.
Jar Jar, we need to find somewhere safe and warn the Naboo of this invasion.
Squeeze me. But the most safest place would be Otogunga. It's a hidden city.
I mean, good for him. What is he doing on it? Like, what are some of the questions or like topics or stuff? Is there anything like important? I remember this puzzle being bad. Try to get away from it. Oh, actually, that's pretty cool. It's on your topics.
Risk of going underwater, okay?
That's actually pretty smart.
My warning you, Gungans don't like outsiders, so don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, don't worry. This hasn't been our day for warm welcomes.
What do we have to be over here for? Alright, I'm right here. Go, Jar Jar. Do both of us have to be over there? I'm right here! Yeah, I told you. If I remember correctly, this puzzle's bad. I don't remember where the treasure goes. Let's go. Oh, my controller died. You do what you gotta do, Momo. I got you. No, I'm almost there. Damn it. Free Elo. Let's go. Wait, where did it go? No, I had it, dude. No, am I gonna just keep dying? Okay. I'm right here, Jar Jar. What? Are you serious? Are you serious? I stood there.
Hey, you son, stop it there.
Okay, Captain Carver. Disappear.
Use a big doodoo this time.
People's in feed, Apple. The people's in feed.
Use a big doodoo this time.
Is there something you want to tell us, Jar Jar?
It's very simple. I'm afraid I might have been banished.
Who's unlocked the big bubble? Who's unlocked the big bubble? Don't Lisa know how gooey of a head pin it is to open? All the switches and all the walkings. Lisa.
Okay. It's been a long time since I played this.
Misa keep me belongings good and safe. That's why Misa ask rebel friend.
No, I didn't mean to hit you, buddy. You got one wrong. Damn, end of the lobby. You got this, Momo. Uh-oh. Almost didn't make it. That actually would be kind of fun. A finals Kahoot. That would be actually pretty fun. Hmm. Whatever. There you go, see? Up 200 spots.
Do you mind telling us why our friend here was banished?
Jar Jar clumsy. Oh, he crashed the boss's personal Haber Bongo. It's a total.
Oops.
Yes, Jar Jar accidentally took his hands off the wheel to catch tasty Beetles.
Yeah, we'll just keep continuing.
A droid army is about to
What's up, Owen?
We must warn them.
We shall give a user una bongo. The speediest way to the Naboo is going through the planet.
Core.
What is to become of Jar Jar Binks here?
Be gone with him.
I'm telling you, the Lego Star Wars, I would say most of the Lego games are pretty peak. Whoa, Boss Nos? Really? You don't like Boss Nos? I can't just jump.
Leave that to me, son. You know they's setting us up, alright? Going to the planet core? Bombing.
I'm more concerned about your track record with submarines.
Rest assured, he will not be driving.
He looks gross. I'm not even paying attention.
You're crazy going to planet core? Here's a
It was one or the other for right now, so I just chose YouTube. Put it up on the VODs. Yes, Owen, it is. You didn't have to ask it like you were Yoda. Oh, okay. You purposely were talking like Yoda. I got it.
Don't worry, the Force will
Ah, understood.
The force? Oh, no.
We need this creature out of the way. Shoot him, Obi-Wan.
Alright, I also need this.
Peacemaker's big mistake.
Is that another one? Hang on. Nope, I went right into it. No! Get the mini kit. Yes! Freestyle wasn't a good idea. Always a bigger fish.
There's always a bigger fish.
We're losing power.
Stay calm. We're not.
We're gonna die in here.
Oh, nonsense! Why do you think we're in trouble?
You really think?
Power's back.
You really think Qui-Gon's better than Anakin? I mean, I like Qui-Gon. Do you really think he's better than Anakin? I don't know. Prequels Anakin doesn't do it for me. I mean, I would say I can understand.
It's toy with us.
Yes,
But Revenge of the Sith Anakin is definitely the better one. Dude, when the wife and I went to go see when, I think it was, what, last year? I think it was last year it came out. Was, the Phantom Menace was back in theaters. I was annoying in the theater, for sure.
see our friend is hungry again.
You know, I think he was so much better in Clone Wars. I mean... Wait, you thought... I mean, overall as a Jedi, Qui-Gon's better, but... You only get to see Qui-Gon for a little bit, at least in the movies. I just don't think Star Wars is what it used to be. I'll say it. Sprint more quickly when exploring the open galaxy. Do I really have to? Okay. I don't know. I'm just... Star Wars just doesn't hit as it used to. At least with the more recent stuff. Like, some of the shows were okay. Some of the shows were just downright awful. Return of the Jedi is a fantastic movie, and so is Empire Strikes Back. I would say Empire Strikes Back is my number one.
Gives us some time to intercept
We're safe now.
I believe so. But who do we have to thank for our rescue?
We're ambassadors to the Supreme Chancellor. It's urgent that we make contact with the Republic. Do you have transport?
In the main hangar, this way.
The show Clone Wars? Because that show, I haven't gotten too far into it.
It's not too far. Stay close.
The Queen
But
is not safe.
for the episodes that I have seen,
Take her to the Republic on
it's good, for sure. I have to finish it. The prequels in general, I don't get the hype for. Revenge of the Sith was good. Not like the best everyone says, but still good. Attack of the Clones and Phantom Menace were just boring. I think Phantom Menace... I mean, I like the prequels. I grew up on the prequels, but I was also raised on the original trilogy, so I see why people don't like the prequels, but they also have to realize that it's a different era of Star Wars. Like, Freddie Prinze Jr., who was the actor that played in Rebels, he said it best. Star Wars is a generational thing. Every generation is going to have a Star Wars. Whether it's good to the old generation or not, it's not up to you, it's for that generation. So for the original trilogy, you know, 70s, 80s, that was fantastic. Brand new ideas, nobody knew, great story. You jumped halfway through because that was obviously how they were written. You were made to, like, know who these characters were, or, like, not know all of their backstory. The prequels were to kind of trying to, like, prequels again, obviously, late 90s, early 2000s, mid 2000s. They were supposed to round out the story, let you know exactly who everybody was, their beginnings, and, you know, again, round out the story. Let you know how Anakin became Vader, how, you know, him and Padme had the twins, you know, how Obi-Wan has, you know, how he was trained and how he didn't want to join Dooku, and how Dooku, I think they kind of let Dooku astray a little too much because they had to, like, I think it was what, Tales of the Jedi, they had to kind of explain that, you know, why Dooku went to the dark side. They kind of explained it in the scene with Obi-Wan, but it's glazing the Qui-Gon and hates on only movie with him in it, not just as a prequel to the originals. Yeah, but Qui-Gon was the only character and was the only character and one of the things I enjoyed. Dude, what are you talking about? Darth Maul was one of the best.
This is Her Royal Highness's ship.
Qui-Gon was...
You ready to go?
I'm sorry. What did you just say? You said Qui-Gon was the only reason why Phantom Menace isn't bottom 5? Have you not watched any of the sequels? I mean, Force Awakens was okay. Last Jedi, I will die on this hill. Last Jedi was the absolute worst Star Wars movie I've ever seen in my entire life. I absolutely downright hate that movie. I will never watch that movie ever again. Unless I'm doing... Yeah, Maul and Clone Wars was peak.
Here, Master. Tatooine. It's small, out of the way. The Trade Federation has
I didn't mind Rise of Skywalker overall for all of the sequels. I didn't mind Rise of Skywalker until Rey said she was a Skywalker. I understand why Rey said she was a Skywalker. I do not agree why she said she was a Skywalker.
But land on the outskirts. We don't want to attract attention.
As soon as she said, I was in the theater. I remember clear as day. It was like Christmas weekend. I had family members here. But I remember seeing it. As soon as the lady said, "Who are you?" and she said Rey, and the lady said, "Rey what?" And she looked, saw the Force ghost of Leia and Luke, and then said Rey Skywalker. I literally wanted, I know it was the end of the movie, I wanted to get up and walk out of the theater. I literally, was like, "Are you serious?"
It's not a good idea.
I was disappointed. That was the letdown for me. Like, I put up with so much shit from the sequels, but that was the straw. I forever will hate that movie or not completely finish it for that reason. Yeah, Rey sucks. Rey in Battlefront 2, 2017, it's not a bad character. Rey in the movies is awful. It has nothing. It's nothing against Daisy. You know, she did her best. The writers, you know, I will admit the writers didn't do their best, but I will. Yeah, no, they ruined that movie. They ruined the franchise. I know how difficult it is to try to keep up a legacy that big, but
I don't know nothing about no ship repairs. Hey, how's about you head down?
if Qui-Gon was bad, then it'd be 5.
Much more exciting.
Wait, if Qui-Gon was bad, you mean the character bad, or like... Rey Skywalking to the trash bin of Disney Star Wars. Like, don't get me wrong, not all of Disney's Star Wars stuff is bad, but in more recent, like The Acolytes, that was by far one of the worst. That was by far one of the worst things I've ever watched. I didn't even finish it. Like, I didn't even start it, to be honest with you. I could not. That show was just so bad. I don't remember where this is supposed to go.
I know what you need.
Yes, Rogue One is from Disney, and I really liked Rogue One. And yet, EA, as somebody who plays a lot of EA games throughout the years, and consistently on a yearly basis, because I play all of my, football games, it's bad. Rogue One was okay. Are you serious? Owen, are you just saying this shit to piss us off? So what if you forgot half the main characters' names? They all died. That's the point. Did you even watch the movie, Owen? The whole point was they were trying to get the Death Star plans. That's why they died. Where's Qui-Gon? Okay. No. Bro, I could have gotten up there. Hang on. Okay, we'll go rewatch it then, because it was actually really good. Qui-Gon's supposed to be up here? Okay, hang on. You're not gonna fall, Padme, calm down. Right. Are you telling me I can't? Alright, well, I tried. You was like 4 years old. Yo, in fact, Owen was 4 when that movie came out, and I already graduated high school. This shit's insane. Oh, and you're making me feel old, brother. Oh, yeah, okay, good. All right. No, why do I keep doing that? Alright, I could jump this, right? Yeah, okay. Hop back on. Raise him up. No, Qui-Gon, you fucking idiot. Really? You fell? Are you serious right now? I still watched Star Wars when I was young. I literally burned through a ton of papers just drawing Vader over and over again. Yeah, I'm a young... yeah, I'm a young wee lad. And Matt is an old chump. Momo was 10. Momo was 10. And Owen was 4. I think I was 2016. 2016, I want to say I was... Alright, really? Qui-Gon. 2016, I was 18 or 19. Yeah, I want to say, depending on what point of the year, because my birthday's in May. I was either 18 or I was 19. Wait, Padme, what are you doing all the way out here, dude? No. Why do I keep forgetting which way to... Alright. Kind of put him in the middle. Alright, we got this. Yo, this month, May birthday. Yep. My birthday is at the end of this month. It is May 30th. I will be 28. Be the old fucking man. Not too far off from Ryan. The old Grandpa Ryoga. I can't go this way. Well, just because I've known Momo for long doesn't mean we talk about my birthday. I mean, that's personal stuff. We don't really talk about that. Yeah, honestly, I don't know Momo's birthday.
Let me guess. Looking for...
There's nothing wrong with not knowing. No, I'm only a couple years younger than Ryan. I was born 97. I think he was born 94. But because Ryan's birthday is at the end of the year, that's why I'm only 2 years apart from him.
I have 20,000 Republic Dactarii.
Republic credits are no good out here. I need something more real.
You're a funny little boy. I'm building a pod racer.
We must have Jedi reflexes if you race pods.
There's big race tomorrow on Bunty Eve. You can enter my pod. Anakin. The prize credits will more than pay for the pod.
Your Jedi mind tricks don't work on me. Only money.
He deserves better than a slave's life.
The boy tells me you want to sponsor him in the race.
Jar Jar in the background, bro.
I'll wager my new racing pod against, say, the boy and his mother.
No pod is worth 2 slaves.
The boy then.
Yo, what's up, Joe? Lego games do slap. They do, and because it's Star Wars Day, we had to play a Star Wars game, and nothing better than Lego Star Wars. I did test. I was gonna play maybe. There was a couple of Star Wars games that I had, but I don't know. I figured I won't stream too long today. You know, I've only been streaming for 44 minutes, so I'll be going a little bit longer, but probably until about 2:30. Just chilling with the lads, talking Star Wars. It's Wilson's birthday today? Oh, I gotta go message him.
When I was a kid, I made my own pod racer by strapping.
I don't care. Momo, you gotta study, brother. I'll definitely hop on Battlefront with you at some point this week, but you gotta study. I'll tell you what, we'll hop on tomorrow. You just gotta give me time to download it on my PC. Why does that guy sound like The Rock? Yes, Galactic Rock. Siboba.
Remember, concentrate on the moment.
Been studying for 4 hours.
Don't think. Use your instincts.
I will.
You got good old Matt Hatter. Oh, Jesus.
And there goes Skywalker. He'll be hard pressed to catch up with the leaders today.
I forgot how fucking hard this was.
The Mushroom Mesa. Now these are mushrooms I wouldn't want a mouthful of. Super Lego de Bushtu. Mahonic is crashed out of the race. Tough to watch, but the crowd seemed to love it. Fitting these parts through the notch.
Ow, why'd you hit me?
Into an X-34 land speeder. It's gonna be
Why does everybody keep hitting me, bro?
looks like a couple of Tusken Raiders who camped out on the canyon dune turn. Look at him go! Lap one complete. Just 2 more to go. If they can survive them. Ouch! Odie Mandrell's race has ended early. You hate to see it.
Whoop.
There goes Skywalker's
No!
power coupling.
I'm never gonna win unless I reattach it.
Oh my god, stop crashing. Let's go. Oh, yeah, surely. A cheating bastard.
Whoa! This is more like it! No, stop it! What now?
Come on, Annie.
Rangers better look out. Those Tusken Raiders look dangerous.
Come on, Annie.
It's Skywalker. The crowds are going nuts.
Let's go! First try! Alright, wow, you guys typed a lot. Hang on. Mama said I need sugar. Every time I have a headache, I just chug down 6 cups of sugar. Oh, and you have a problem, dude. Is it sad that I've never seen a Star Wars movie? Yes, Joe, it is sad. Oh, I remember this pain. In fact, watching this is giving me a headache right now. What? No way Joe hasn't seen a single one. Nope, I'm an uncultured swine. Wow, Joe has never seen Peak. Go watch it. Nah. Watch the first 6. Yeah, don't watch the sequels. Watch the first 6. You can watch them in a row, too. Joe, we're gonna do a Star Wars watch party sometime. I'm down for that. Okay, Sloppy Joe is back. Pet Bobo. Yeah, I'm down for a watch party. I'll be there.
Is he to become a Jedi?
I am down. That is so cool.
I will come back and free you, Mom. I promise.
Oh, Master Anakin. I should prefer it if I were a little more completed.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to finish you, 3PO. Bye.
Oh, my.
Anakin, it's time for us to leave Tatooine. Let's hurry back to the ship.
Oi.
You mean I get to come with you? In your starship?
If Master Obi-Wan not getting Mordo and leaving us here.
Joe. This does not count. Hell spiders.
I am unable to help, but another solution will reveal itself, I'm sure. Joe. Alright. Let's go. We're just gonna start pushing through. Ban Joe for life? No, I'm not gonna ban Joe. I'll ban you.
I'll ban you for Joe. How about that? Why? I'm not gonna ban Joe. I mean, that is crazy. He doesn't know who Luke Skywalker is. You thought you and Joe were pals, or you thought me and you were pals? Alright, so he knows.
Well, if
You
we
lied.
find
You
more
lied,
than
Owen.
Strangers, perhaps we'll actually get to Coruscant this time.
Indeed. However, I believe that stranger may have been the Sith Lord.
Josh's disgusting tongue. Alright, you did call it, you did type H-O-N, Solo. It is, I've heard it pronounced both ways. Han is usually how but with an A.
Let us quickly explain the situation in the booth, so my people may.
I don't like it when people say Han Solo.
Greetings, Your Majesty, the Master Jedi.
Okay, so talk.
It is a
Come on,
great
right here.
I'm anxious to The Supreme Chancellor Delorean has called for a special session of the Senate to discuss the situation on level. Though, I must be frank, he has little real power, and it is unlikely the Senate will act on the invasion. I believe our best option is for Her Majesty to push
No, I
the
said
nomination
Han
of
Solo
a
had the
new
blue
Supreme
sword.
Chancellor.
Oh boy.
Take control and give us justice.
W Momo. Got snacks. What kind of snacks you got? Oh my god, let me walk faster.
Ah, this transport ship, once you're ready, come find me in my office.
We'll get you where you need to be, of course, legally.
You bought the Star Wars Xbox 360? Wait, is that the one that looked like R2-D2? Gummy bears and 4 Dulos? Duplos? Duplos? What is it? What is that? And some raw sugar. Oh, and do you just always have the worst takes ever? Did you just say gummy bears were mid? That was always a cool 360.
We must do something quickly to stop the Federation.
Came with a 3 CPO controller?
Honorable representatives of the Republic.
Oh, you said on the console. That's not even mid. What are you talking? No, you said gummy bears mid. Yes, gummy bears are good. It's not. I mean, it's not my go-to. If I were like going to the movies or eating, you know, candy, it's not my go-to. But I wouldn't be mad if somebody brought gummy bears.
Now is not the time for this. Go with the Queen to Naboo and unravel the mystery of the Sith.
Clouded, this boy's future is.
Oh, they're chocolate bars. Okay, that makes sense. Were they like
Do you really
German
believe
chocolate
we
bars?
can convince Boss Nass to help us, Your Highness?
What other option is there? I have faith we can convince him.
You should not know the boss like me, sir. He's as stubborn like a farmer.
Encouraging as always, Jar Jar.
I can't find it. Yo, white chocolate? Pretty good. Hear me out. Oh, German chocolate is pretty good.
Looks like you're ready to hit.
German chocolate anything. Like German chocolate cake, that slaps. That goes hard. You look like somebody. I gotta disagree with you on that one, Joe. I think dark chocolate is good. I remember asking my dad for a Vader lightsaber and he gave me a gobstopper instead. What is he, Willy Wonka? Maybe that's why me and my dad don't get along. No, I get why people don't like dark chocolate. I'm just saying, I enjoy dark chocolate. Joe, you get to pick two. Oh, it's your version of Kinder. Of Kinder chocolate. It's got like a wafer in it. Yeah. Okay, I know what this is. The name is different than what we have here in the States, but... No, I've seen that chocolate. That chocolate is good. Owen has the worst takes. Also, Joe, all chocolate is good except dark. You can't even compare those two because that's a preference of chocolate. You just say stuff to get on people's bad side. And actually, statistically, Owen, a lot of people don't like dark chocolate. So Joe's not alone in that take either.
There's nobody here either. Have they been captured?
Perhaps they have. Or maybe they fled.
Of course, sir. Hungenheiden. Phoenix will go to sacred place. Phoenix no find them there. Follows me.
I was already there. What are you telling me to go back there for? No, you can never win. Because you always try to get on people's bad sides. Oh, God. Black licorice is awful. Black licorice is terrible.
We found the secret entrance. We should be needing secret key to get in sacred place. We should know around here somewhere.
Okay. Do we not have an R2? All characters. No. Okay. Black licorice is disgrace to the community. Matt, am I going to eat? Am I going to eat a white or a regular? You got 2 of each, so I would probably think you would go for the regular chocolate and then go for the dark chocolate. Or I mean the white chocolate, sorry. Alright, I'm already here. Yeah, I know. Where? Where's the droid? Where's the hint droid? You're lying to me, bro. He's not here. Worst Star Wars character that's not in the sequels. I don't know, that's a tough one. I don't know, I can't really think of... I can't really think of one that's not from the sequel. Saboba? That's your least favorite character? Saboba? Really? Saboba. So you're gonna talk smack about characters. Oh, Watto? No, you said Racer. That's Saboba. You're talking about a character that's in like less than a 10-15 minute scene. Owen, like, and you talk smack about us?
Me, sir, know who you looking for. In a bubble over.
Over where? Up there? Okay. Is the droid? That's funny.
Excuse me, Misa busy swatting pesky slug. To this scoundrel who said... Oh, Misa...
I don't know, they're all pretty mid. I guess Dark Maul was cool. But to be honest, he only appeared in a bit of the movie. That was the whole point. I can't think of characters that actually annoy me. Other than Saboba or whatever his name is. Watto. No, you were right. It was Watto. Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't say that they annoyed me though. I don't know. It's hard to think of one that's not in the sequel because I didn't mind any of the characters. Like, they didn't stick out to me that bad. I don't know. That's a tough question, honestly. Like, honestly, that's a tough question.
Over here! Lisa found a secret entrance. We should be needing secret key to get in secret place. Lisa know it found here somewhere. Here we are. But it looks broken. Use a fix and use to enter secret place.
Did you say Gustin Raider? You mean Tusken Raiders?
This way.
I wonder if Vader killed Watto when he went back to Tatooine. No, he didn't. Wait, Vader? I think they canonly had Vader go back to Tatooine only to...
No. I am Queen Amidala. I am Queen Amidala.
Only to...
I am Queen Amidala.
I am Queen Amidala.
I am.
I'm sorry for my
I don't know, I think in the comics, yeah. I don't think he killed Watto, but I know he went back to Tatooine. I just can't remember. I know it was in the comics, I just can't remember exactly why he went back to Tatooine. It's probably one of those, like, self-loathing, like, I'm just gonna just make myself angry type reflection moments, but that's the only reason why. Vader could have had the best, like, android parts, like arms and leg-wise. He could have had an updated suit and everything, but Palpatine always made sure that Vader had, like, the lowest quality stuff, so that he was in constant pain and wouldn't try to overtake him. He kept Vader back so much so that way he wouldn't overtake. The what is it? The back to tank is the only thing that kept Vader from being in pain. He went there to visit Padme, but Padme was buried in Naboo because she was royalty.
We'll take the long way.
Google says he did kill Watto. Well, maybe. He probably killed Watto for keeping him and his mom a slave. He also probably killed Watto for giving, having his mom go to, Lars, which then got her killed because she got captured. Vader went back in search of... Wow. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. To be honest, Dooku honestly has a better chance of beating Vader. Dooku was by far one of the best, best trained lightsaber duelist. Because he learned from Yoda directly. He was Yoda's Padawan, and then Dooku had Qui-Gon. But canonly, Dooku was one of the best lightsaber duelists. And he's actually really fun in Battlefront. Yeah, Dooku is one of the best. So the fact that Anakin beat him in Revenge of the Sith just proves that Anakin was obviously just gaining more power because it was difficult for a lot of people to beat Dooku. Like, even Yoda had issues. Yeah, if you get the right person on Dooku, he's for sure broken on Battlefront. As best lightsaber, you would really put Palpatine over all of them?
Come on, we mustn't let it get
Palpatine
away.
rarely used his... Alright. Palpatine ever rarely used his lightsaber. Oh, I meant in terms of power? No. Vader was by far the most powerful.
Quite the leap. My thighs couldn't manage it. Let's find another way to reach him.
I'm telling you right now, although Palpatine was very powerful, he kept Vader back. He kept Vader back on purpose. Where's this going? Okay. Yeah, between Vader's suit being heavy, obviously the mechanical parts, I mean, Vader was just unhinged on so many levels because of the amount of pain and suffering that he went through. But no, that's why Palpatine was, I guess, air quote, better than him, was because Palpatine just would not allow Vader to be comfortable. That's also why he never really let him go in the bacta tank, because he would constantly think of Padme, and it would clear his mind, and he would then start regretting everything that he's done dark side wise. So he would always summon him, knowing that he was in the tank healing and reflecting. So he would always put him at a disadvantage.
Very dangerous. Use caution.
Use caution, really? Okay, bet.
Broken. And we shall manually open it.
Matt, do you know Dark Dimension Vader? No, I don't know that one. What is Dark Dimension Vader? Dooku would have beat Vader in my opinion. Anakin would beat Dooku, yeah, but Vader's suit is the whole reason why he's being held back.
We will overcome this obstruction.
Dooku was going easy on him, but he also didn't expect, he also didn't expect Anakin to kill him. Because Dooku could have escaped.
Obi-Wan, raise your lightsaber. Our battle resumes.
We're wearing him down, Master.
The Force is with us. We will prevail.
Do it.
Obi-Wan, promise me you will train the boy.
Yes, Master.
Yes, it's supposed to weaken him in every chance. He's gone above and beyond to prove that even though the suit does put him at a disadvantage, that he can still overcome it. But yes, it is supposed to weaken him in every means, so that way if he ever gets the urge to challenge the Emperor, he will forever be at a disadvantage.
Now, Viceroy, we will discuss a new treaty.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think Palpatine knew just how powerful Anakin / Vader was, and that he would overshot him in just a matter of time. So he let him just forever let him just be at a disadvantage, because again, if the day ever come where he tried to attempt to challenge him, Palpatine always had something up his sleeve to put him down. Not kill him, but put him down. Maul does live without a lower half.
General Jar Jar, we must be making our way to the battlefield. Now, Jar Jar, we must join the others.
Yoo-hoo! Vader needed you's helping over here.
Yes, sir.
Listen, all of you, sir. We must hurry, Captain.
We's going as quick as we can. We's have noticed some of the Boombas missing.
The Boombas?
Can you, sir, help us find them?
Jar Jar, we must help them load the wagon. Look around for the boomers.
Okay, then. You sir can count on me, sir. Jar Jar, keep this, sir. Very shiny.
I thought that big lad would never move.
One more. Yep. Wait, one more. Where? Oh, really? You didn't pick it up?
Now we shall rid
All in time. Time's for a well-earned rest now.
Jar Jar, we have
We said no like the Naboo.
starting up the shield.
You're so scary.
Uh-oh. Jar Jar, we must load the last catapulties.
Mesa should have stayed in Otogunga.
Don't be afraid, Frog Jar Jar. Go and get him.
Don't be afraidy. Afraidy frog.
This looks very, very safe. Doc.
On the catapults, Jar Jar. Ready them, sir, for the boomer.
You got an apprentice?
Lisa must attack!
Let Misa help!
Fire at will. If you know who Will is.
Oh, they're on the opposite side too? I will say the battle droids in Clone Wars, like the show, is hilarious. Oh, not for being a Jedi or a Sith? Well, he was a senator, so that makes sense that he would have an apprentice or a, like a advisor or something. Like, oh, and you can't say that this scene wasn't cool. In Phantom Menace. Like, them unloading and then attacking, like, this was peak.
Barely, but also right.
Shield down! Problems in deep doo now!
Lisa must fight! Never beckons down! No giving up, General Jaja. Lisa, think of something.
Hands up.
I give up. I give up.
R2, get us off this autopilot.
Oh my god, he just ejected him.
There they are. Come on, R2. Let's see what this ship can do. This is Ted! Go back? Qui-Gon told me to stay in this cockpit, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Bravo flight, let's get in close.
I know we're in trouble, just hang on. can take out those turrets, can't we, R2?
If the Gungans are going to win the ground assault, we need to destroy those signal towers.
Come on, R2. Let's shoot those signal towers. Spinning! That's a good trick. This is kind of fun.
Our fighters are getting picked off by those vulture droids. We have to do something.
What a shot! Hear that, R2? They need help. There are so many ships. We gotta shoot some more. Take that. This.
We have to cut the Trade Federation's connection with their ground forces. Destroy the signal antenna.
We aren't gonna stop this thing from the outside. We gotta get in to do
Oh,
real
Jesus.
damage.
All right. R2 is a go.
Canyon. I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to stop.
Those fighters are making inside the battle station. Target any and all power cores. I repeat, target any and all power cores.
All right, R2. We're looking for power cores. Oops, this is not good. Whoa! There are so many droids! Hey, you're right! We should... Now this is pod racing!
Look, one of ours out of the main hold.
Boom! 5 big booms for the Trade Federation.
They are broken.
Congratulations on your election, Chancellor.
Together, we shall bring peace and prosperity to the Republic.
What will happen to me now?
The Council have granted me permission to train you.
Yippee!
There's no doubt the mysterious warrior was a Sith.
Always two there are. A master and an apprentice.
The frog, dude. You know what? I know I said that I was going to play until about 2. I am going to hop off. I do actually have some things I got to accomplish today. You know, adulting. Got to get back to the swing of things. I might do... I don't know. We could stream tomorrow. Continue this or play something else. I don't know. I'll think of something. I know Ryan will be back this week, so... I am gonna hop off for today, but I appreciate you guys. Momo, I know you got this. Just keep studying. Tomorrow, yeah, I will clean up some space on my on my computer, and I will download it, and we'll hop on. Yeah, Ryan's back tomorrow, but he said he wasn't feeling well, so he'll be on Tuesday. But I appreciate you guys. Momo, I get off. I'll be home around 1 Eastern. So maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock. We can hop on for a little bit. But I shall see you guys tomorrow. Hope everyone has a good 4th. May the 4th be with you.